While driving along in our fancy stolen car, the city of Los Santos is looking a tad bizarre. There seem to be whales falling from the sky, and not once do we stop to ask ourselves why. It looks to me as though things aren't quite right when extreme grief for Jesus gives us all a fright. Earthquakes abound, spinning cars, explosive peds all make it rather hard for us to escape the feds. Perhaps it's time again to drive to the airport, but when we're almost there we'll just randomly teleport. Sometimes while we're driving, a massive force field appears. The smashing of cars around is music to my ears. A reversal of gravity keeps messing up our mission. I won't even talk about our vehicle's current condition. Between the constant honking and car doors flapping, it's kinda hard to help Trevor with his kidnapping. Then sometimes when we're about to reach our objective, the camera decides to fuck itself and give us new perspective. Whether it's upside down scrolling or a bird's eye view, it makes driving and aiming rather hard, let me tell you. This one time I was in traffic and you'll never guess what. A massive black hole appeared, sucking up the lot. It made driving rather easy until I realized our mission-critical NPC was about to be vaporized. Now what's going on? All the pets are armed? It seems rather unlikely that we'll escape this one unharmed. Sometimes when these effects seem to be going a little bit better, I'll get slapped the fuck down by a big fat meta. Once driving along the coast in a lovely sports car, I had the wind in my hair like a total rock star. Suddenly, a timer appeared counting down from 5 and the car just blew up, rather spoiling the drive. I'll never forget the time I finally stole the plane, but flying towards the maze tower, suddenly vehicle rain. I used my flying skill to avoid them by any means until a falling tank smashed it into smithereens. Sometimes the effects we see are helpful and nice, and I wonder if it's sincere or friendly to pay the price, because the moment I get confident that things are going okay, everything explodes or I get a face full of spray. I went to the strip club once to ogle some tits, but on the way there some guy cheered 500 bits. I immediately found myself sprayed in the face, and sadly my lovely car launched itself into space. So, no tits for me, I'm sorry to say. The car tends to get destroyed somewhere along the way. Either respectfully looking at boobs is against the will of God, or it's simply a bunch of bastards voting in Chaos Mod. What a bunch of bastards.